Welcome to Refugio High School, tonight's first night of district play for the varsity girls here in district basketball for the Refugio Lady Cats. And tonight the Kenedy Leopards come to town with an 8-6 record. They'll take on the Refugio Lady Cats with a 10-4 record. All four losses have come in tournament play. And on the floor for Kenedy, we have Belle Solis, number 2, Gabby Farias, number 4, Jaslyn Chapa, number 12, Kaylie DeLeon, number 14, and Hazley Garza, number 33. For Refugio, number 2, Cassidy Repka, number 3, Jazalyn Lewis, number 5, Elijah Avery, number 11, Bradi Fox-Smith, and number 12, Renee Carroll. And it looks like we are just about ready for tip-off. After a 30-minute delay trying to get another referee here. She has arrived, and we are ready to go. Refugio will control the tip. Jazalyn Lewis. Will bring it across mid-stripe. We'll throw it over to Elijah Avery. Elijah's going to drive to the corner. Tries to go inside. Chapa picks it off. Tries to throw it down the court. Carroll picks it off. Gives it back to Lewis. Lewis over to Repka. Back to Lewis in the corner. Lewis tries to go inside. We're going to have a foul on 33. That is Garza. Picks up her first, an early foul here in the first quarter. Avery inbounds it to Fox-Smith. Fox-Smith puts one off the back iron. And good. Farias passes over to Chapa, back to Farias. Back over to Chapa. Chapa's going to take a three-point shot off the glass. No good. Garza had her hands on it. Lewis comes away with it. Lewis is going to be called for traveling. And she went up to try to take the shot and came back down on her feet. Chapa inbounds it to Farias. Farias passes back over to Chapa. Over number 14, that is DeLeon. Back to Farias. Farias is going to drive into the paint, and she's going to be fouled. She's going to be fouled by Cassidy Repka. And it's going to take Farias to the line for 2 shots. First shot's up and good. Second shot's up and good as well. So Farias ties the score here at 2. And Lewis will bring it back across. Gives it over to Avery. Over to Lewis in the corner. Lewis puts it on the floor, throws it across the court to Repka. Repka puts up a 3-point shot. No good. Lewis comes away with the rebound. Gives it back outside to Avery. Gives it back to Lewis for the 3-point shot. No good. Carroll with the rebound. Inside to Fox-Smith. And it's good. Nice assist by Renee Carroll. Farias goes to give it to DeLeon across the court to Chapa. Inside to Garza. Garza off the glass and good. Lewis out to Repka on the wing. Repka's going to put it on the floor. It's going to be picked off by DeLeon. And she's going to be called for traveling. Lewis gives it to Avery. Avery tries to get it to Repka, throws it out of bounds. Back to the Leopards. Thank you for watching Virginia Thomas, one of our top fans. Farias brings it back across mid-stripe, gives it over to Chapa. Chapa to DeLeon in the corner. DeLeon puts up a shot, no good. Rebounded by Fox-Smith. Fox-Smith's going to take it all the way. Gives it to Lewis. Shot taken, no good. Rebounded by Fox-Smith. The putback was no good. Rebounded by Chapa. He's going to give it back to Farias. Farias will bring it back up the court for Kenedy. Driving through traffic, off the glass, and good. Gabby Farias picks up point number 4. Inside to Fox-Smith, off the glass, and good. Lewis credited with the assist. Garza off the glass, a little too hard. Rebounded by Garza. Tries to go inside with it. To Solis, no good. Fox-Smith comes away with the rebound. Lewis gives it to Repka outside on the right wing. Back across the court to Avery. Carroll. Repka. Repka puts it on the floor, gives it back to Carroll. Goes inside to Fox-Smith. Fox-Smith puts it up off the glass. He's going to be fouled. It's like a referee called a foul on Chapa. That's going to take Fox-Smith to the line for 2 shots. Fox-Smith sinks the first one. Kayla Salas comes in the ballgame now for Solis for Kenedy. Fox-Smith makes good on both free throws. Gives her 8 points already tonight in the first period. Chapa back over to Farias. Farias puts it on the floor. Going to give it back to Chapa. Chapa in the corner. That is Morales. That pass is knocked out of bounds by Carroll. Zoe Morales in the ballgame for Kenedy as well. Chapa looking inside. Fox-Smith picks up the loose ball. And she's going to drive it down the floor. Takes a shot, no good. Picks up the rebound. And she's going to dribble it out of bounds. Back to Kenedy. .333 remaining here in the first period. Farias gives it over to Chapa. Chapa with a 3-point shot. It is no good. Salas fights it with Repka for the rebound. And we're going to have a foul on Salas. And we're going to have a timeout on the floor. We'll take a quick break. You're watching Lady Cat basketball right here on the Refugio Sports Network. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Looking to expand your farm or ranch operations? Need a friendly financial partner to help? Look no further than First State Bank. We provide the personalized service you should expect from a locally owned and operated Texas community bank. And we'll customize a financial plan for you. Get in touch with our friendly ag specialists today. Call, stop in, or just visit us at fsblouise.com. The First State Bank, member FDIC.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Refugio High School, Lady Cats lead 8-6 with 3:18 remaining here in the first period. Avery will inbound it to Lewis. Lewis back across to Avery. A little too hard, goes out of bounds. Back to Kenedy. Farias brings it across mid-stripe. Throws it over to Jaslyn Chapa. Chapa gives it back to Farias. Farias takes a three-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Renee Carroll. Avery gives it to Lewis. Back to Avery. Inside to Fox-Smith. Fox-Smith puts it up. And good. Another assist by Lewis. Farias going to be blocked and fouled. Oh, sorry, that's DeLeon. DeLeon will go to the line for 2 shots. First shot's up and good. Sadie Wheels coming in the ball game for Renee Carroll, as well as Ayana Brown coming in for Cassidy Repka. Second shot is good as well. Lewis gives it to Avery. Avery tries to go inside to Fox-Smith, a little too hard. Goes out of bounds. Farias looking for a lane, gives it outside the Chapa. Back over to DeLeon. DeLeon with a three-point shot, no good. Rebounded by Lewis. She's going to drive the length of the floor, put it off the glass, and it's good. Farias over to Chapa. DeLeon is going to drive baseline, going to be blocked by Fox-Smith. Avery gives it to Lewis. Lewis is going to drive, takes a shot. No good. Be rebounded by Farias. Jaslyn Chapa with a three-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Salas. The putback is no good. Rebounded by Fox-Smith. She's going to slow it down for Refugio. Avery gives it to Lewis, but it's going to be knocked out of bounds by Salas. Carroll coming back in the game now for Avery. Cassidy Repka coming in the game for Bradi Fox-Smith. Repka inbounds it to Wheels. Wheels back outside to Repka. Repka with a three-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Wheels. Wheels puts it up, and she's going to be fouled. Will be fouled by Zoe Morales. That's her first. They'll take Wheels to the line for 2 shots. Wheels' first shot's no good. 46 seconds remain here in the first period. Second shot's up, no good. Rebounded by Farias. Farias will drive it back to the length of the floor, puts it up off the glass. That is no good. And we're going to have a jump ball called. It'll stay with Kenedy. Farias inbounds it to DeLeon. DeLeon takes a shot, no good. Rebounded by Carroll. Salas takes it away from her, and Salas is going to be fouled. Going to be fouled by Ayana Brown. That's her first. And we're going to have a timeout by Kenedy. We'll take another quick break. Be right back. Stay with us. Watching Lady Cat basketball right here on the Refugio Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Attention all Texans and Bobcat supporters. This is a critical message from the Refugio County TxDOT office. Since November the 7th, 2000, Texas has faced a relentless and somber reality. Every day, at least one life is lost on our roads. This continuous streak of daily fatalities is a stark reminder of the importance of road safety. But there's hope, and it starts with you. By driving responsibly, buckling up, staying sober, avoiding distractions, and following speed limits, you can help break this tragic streak. Join TxDOT's End the Streak campaign. Let's unite and be part of the change. End the streak, Texas.
Back here at Refugio High School. Chapa inbounds it. DeLeon back to Chapa in the corner. Chapa takes a three-point shot. That is no good. Rebounded by Salas. Salas goes inside to Morales. Morales off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Repka. Lewis gives it to Repka. Three-point shot taken. It is good. Cassidy Repka gets on the board. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Nice shot by Farias. Almost goes in, but it hits the front of the rim. So we're going to take another quick break and be right back. Stay with us. Watching Lady Cat basketball on the Refugio Sports Network. We'll be right back. Back here at Refugio High School, getting ready to start the second period. Lady Cats lead 15-8. Up the road, Woodsboro, Yorktown, and the Lady Eagles are battling out. Right now, it looks like Yorktown leads 14-9 in the second quarter. And second period is underway. Avery dishes out to Repka, back to Avery. Inside the Wills. Wills puts up the shot, no good. Rebounded by Fox-Smith. The putback is good. That gives Fox-Smith 12 points tonight so far. DeLeon with a shot, no good. Rebounded by Avery. Avery brings it up the court, gives it inside to Fox-Smith. The turnaround shot is no good. Rebounded by Morales. Farias will bring it back up the floor for Kenedy. Farias gives it to Chapa on the wing. Goes inside to Salas, and she's going to be fouled. Sadie Wills draws the foul, or commits the foul, excuse me. Chapa sends it outside to Farias, over to Salas. Inside to Morales. Morales heavily guarded. Tries to send it back out. And it's going to go out of bounds. Off of Lewis's hand. Farias brings it back up the floor for Kenedy. Gives it to Chapa. Chapa takes a three-point shot, no good. Rebounded by Fox-Smith. Elijah Avery will bring it back across midcourt. Throws it right to Kayla Salas. Salas dishes it to Farias. Farias with the 2 points. Lewis tries to get it to Wills. Wills, it goes off of Wills' hands out of bounds. Carroll coming back in for Sadie Wills. Farias over to DeLeon. Back to Farias. Across the court to Chapa. And back to Farias. Morales back to Chapa, back to Farias. Intercepted by Lewis. Lewis throws it all the way across the court to Cassidy Repka. That's going to be blocked. And Brady Fox-Smith is going to step on the line. So it'll go back to Kenedy here. Ball thrown away by Avery. Avery gives it to Repka. Back to Lewis. Lewis with the 2 points. Farias looked like she wanted to shoot it. Gives it to Chapa. Back over to DeLeon. Back to Chapa. And back to Farias to set it up again. Farias back to Chapa. Chapa with a 2-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Morales. It's going to go out of bounds. Back to the Lady Cats. Lewis gives it to Avery. Back to Lewis at the corner. Lewis with a 3-point shot, no good. And it's going to go out of bounds. It's going to stay with Refugio. Avery gives it to Repka. Over to Lewis on the right wing. Takes a shot, no good, off the front of the rim. Fox-Smith with the rebound. Carroll puts up a 3-point shot. And that is no good. And Lewis picks up the loose ball. She's going to drive and be fouled. She's going to be fouled by Zoe Morales. That will be her second. And Lewis will go to the line for 2 shots. First shot's up and good. Garza back in for Morales for Kenedy. And it looks like Wills is going to go in for the shooter. And the second one from Lewis is good. So Wills comes in for Lewis. Freer looks like they have a press on. Farias takes a 3-point shot. That is good. Gabby Farias picks up her 9th point tonight. Refugio leads 21-13, 3:42 remaining here in the half. Avery to Repka. Fox-Smith back to Repka. Outside to Carroll, takes a shot, no good. Rebounded by DeLeon. She gets it to Chapa. Chapa throws it ahead to Salas. Back over to Farias. Farias takes a shot, that is no good. Salas with the rebound and the foul. Going to be fouled by Bradi Fox-Smith. That will be her second. And it's going to take Salas to the line for 2 shots. First shot's up and good. Brown coming in the ball game now for Refugio. Second shot's up and no good. Rebounded by Renee Carroll. Avery gives it to Ayana Brown. Back to Avery in the corner. Tries to go inside the Wheels. Wheels saves it. Gets it back outside to Repka. The ball's going to be stolen away. And stolen right back by Brown. Avery gives it to Repka off in the corner. And she's going to be charged with traveling. Farias drives the length of the floor. It's going to be a foul on Renee Carroll. And Jazalyn Lewis coming back in now for Ayana Brown. Chapa throws it to Garza. Garza back outside to Farias. Farias across to DeLeon. Back to Farias. Tries to throw it inside to Garza. DeLeon picks it up, throws it across the court to Chapa. Back to Farias. Back over to DeLeon. DeLeon with the three-point shot is good. Kaylie DeLeon picks up her 5th point, and we have a timeout on the floor. We'll take a quick break. Be right back. You're watching Lady Cat basketball right here on the Refugio Sports Network. Well, hang on just a second. Referees look confused. That was a 3-point shot by DeLeon. And it did go in, but they haven't put the points on the board yet. And it's going to be a full timeout, Kenedy. And we'll take a quick break with them. Watching Lady Cat basketball right here on the Refugio Sports Network. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
The members of First Baptist Church, Refugio, are strong supporters of all Bobcat athletics. Go Cats! On Sunday, worship with us.
Back here at Refugio High School, they finally put the points up on the board. 2:11 to play here in the half. Refugio leads 21-17. Nice little run by Kenedy being put together. Norma Lynn Barnett Johnson, watching from Seguin. Thank you guys for watching. Lewis will bring it back up the floor for Refugio. Gives it off to Avery. Avery over to Repka. Repka tries to go inside to Carroll. That's going to be picked off. Salas gives it back outside to DeLeon. The chopper over to Farias. Farias with a three-point shot, and it's good. That's 12 for Farias. And Leopards have cut it to 1. And that ball's going to go out of bounds. Back to Kenedy. Inside to DeLeon. DeLeon off the glass and good. Kenedy takes the lead. And we're going to have a timeout on the floor. This time Refugio takes it. And we're going to take another quick break and be right back. Stay with us.
Okay, who here has reached peak fall?
Peak what?
Peak fall.
I am wearing plaid.
And I'm wearing a cardigan.
I guess I am eating snickerdoodle cookie dough.
And I am eating a pumpkin pie blizzard.
The new DQ Fall Blizzard menu has reached peak fall. Pumpkin pie, snickerdoodle cookie dough, and more. They are back.
I just love fall.
Apparently we all do.
Oh, they did it. Peak fall achieved. DQ, happy tastes good.
Back to the action on the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Refugio High School. The Leopards have taken a 22-21 lead here with 1:16 to go before the half. Avery trying to look inside, throws it back outside over to Lewis. Back to Avery. Tries to go inside. Repka saves it from going out. Back to Carroll, back over to Lewis. Under a minute now and a half. Goes inside the wheels, back outside to Repka. Repka with a three-point shot, and it's good. The Lady Cats retake the lead. Farias with a shot off the glass and good. Lewis back over to Avery. Wills picks up the loose ball, puts the shot up off the glass and no good. Farias with the rebound. And she's going to give it off to DeLeon. DeLeon with a shot, and it's good. And Kenedy will go into the locker room with a 2-point lead. And we'll take a quick halftime break and be back here in just a few minutes. Stay with us. You're watching Lady Cat basketball on the Refugio Sports Network. We'll be right back.
What's up at DQ? That guy's going fry first on a $7 meal deal. Ooh, or is it dessert first? These two are debating which $7 meal deal, with fries, drink, and a sundae, is the best full-size meal deal of all.
Cheeseburger.
Chicken strips.
And he can't believe he got a full-size meal for just $7.
Can't believe I got a full-size meal for just $7.
That's a $7 meal deal, and that's what's up at DQ. Happy tastes good.
The Refugio ISD Education Foundation has been supporting teachers, students, and administrators in the district for the past 4 years. At the beginning of this school year, the Education Foundation awarded $51,397 to teachers for materials and equipment for their classrooms and field trips for students. In the past 3 years, the foundation has awarded over $152,000 to support innovative teaching and learning. We are so excited to announce a new giving campaign called Friends of the Foundation. This is a way for alumni, friends of the district, and the community to donate each month through an automated bank draft process. Whether you are able to give $10 a month or $100 a month, It will make a huge difference for the students and teachers in Refugio ISD. Please go to the Refugio ISD Education Foundation website or Facebook page and see how you can help support the students and teachers of Refugio ISD.
Attention all Texans and Bobcat supporters. This is a critical message from the Refugio County TxDOT office. Since November the 7th, 2000, Texas has faced a relentless and somber reality. Every day, at least one life is lost on our roads. This continuous streak of daily fatalities is a stark reminder of the importance of road safety. But there's hope, and it starts with you. By driving responsibly, buckling up, staying sober, avoiding distractions, and following speed limits, you can help break this tragic streak. Join TxDOT's End the Streak campaign. Let's unite and be part of the change. End the streak, Texas.
The members of First Baptist Church, Refugio, are strong supporters of all Bobcat athletics. Go Cats! On Sunday, worship with us.
You're watching your home for Bobcats athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Refugio High School, halftime statistics for Kenedy. Leading scorer Gabby Farias with 14 points. Kaylie DeLeon has 9, Hazley Garza 2, and Kayla Salas 1 point. For the Lady Cats, leading scorer Bradi Fox-Smith with 12, Lewis with 6, and Repka with 6. Got about 3 minutes, 25 seconds before the second half starts. We're going to go silent for a moment, and we will be back here in just a few minutes. Thanks for watching, guys. All right, about a minute left here at halftime. Lady Cats trailing by 2. Up the road, Woodsboro. Yorktown is battling Woodsboro, currently leading at the half 25-9. And it looks like we're ready to go. Kenedy will inbound it. Chapa will send it into Farias. Back over to Chapa, back to Farias. Farias with a three-point shot. That is no good. Rebounded by Cassidy Repka, and she's going to be fouled. She's going to be fouled by DeLeon. And Lewis will bring it back up for Refugio. Lewis over to Repka. Repka with a three-point shot. Hits off the rim. Back to Farias. Chapa over to Farias. Goes inside to Salas. Salas puts a shot up. It's going to be fouled. It's going to be fouled by Bradi Fox-Smith. That's her third. And she's going to go to the line for 2. Salas' first shot's up and good. Second shot's up and good. The lead is now 4. Lewis throws it back over to Avery. Back to Lewis. Lewis drives, puts up a shot, hits the side of the backboard. Farias with the rebound. And she's going to bring it up, put it up. Avery's going to get the rebound on that. Lewis throws it up ahead to Repka. And Repka's going to step on the line. Chapa throws it up ahead to Salas. Back to Farias. And back over to Chapa. Goes inside, picked off by Avery. I thought Salas was cutting to the inside. Avery throws it over to Lewis. Tries to go inside to Fox-Smith, goes out of bounds. Back to Kenedy. Farias is going to drive, puts one off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Fox-Smith. Up ahead to Lewis. And Lewis is going to be fouled by Garza. That'll be her second. And that's Lewis was in the act of shooting, they said. It's going to take her to the line for 2 shots. Lewis's first shot's up and no good. Lewis' second shot is good. Farias will bring it back up for the Leopards. Throws it over to Salas. Looked like that ball was partially blocked. Lewis comes away with the rebound, throws it up ahead. It's going to go out of bounds. A little bit too hard by Lewis. Trying to get it up to Carroll. Does go out of bounds. Chapa inbounds it to DeLeon, gives it to Salas. Back out to Chapa, back over to Farias. Gives it to Garza. Garza's going to give it back to Chapa. Back to Salas, over into the corner. That's going to go out of bounds off of Carroll's hands. Farias gives it to DeLeon. DeLeon puts it on the floor, puts up the shot, and it's good. Avery gives it to Repkoff in the corner. Shot taken, no good. Rebounded by Jaslyn Chapa. Chapa throws it over to Salas. It's going to go out of bounds off of her arms. Back to Refugio. Lewis brings it up for Refugio. Passes it over to Repko on the wing, inside to Fox-Smith. And it's going to be picked off. Chapa will bring it back for Kenedy. Gives it off to Farias. Over to Salas. Salas puts up the shot. No good. Rebounded by Carroll. And picked off by Salas out of bounds. Back to Refugio. Sadie Wheels coming in now for Renee Carroll. Lewis is going to bring it back up for Refugio. Gives it to Wheels, back to Lewis. Lewis with a three-point shot, and it's good. (30-28), 4:03 remaining in the third period. Salas tries to go over to Garza. It goes out of bounds off of Refugio. Chapa gives it to Farias. Farias off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Repka. She'll give it to Lewis to bring it back up the floor for the Lady Cats. Lewis gives it to Avery. Avery's going to dribble, gives it to Repka over in the corner. Tries to go inside to Fox-Smith. And we're going to get Chapa on a traveling. Back to Refugio. Avery's going to inbound it, gives it to Fox-Smith. Fox-Smith puts up a shot. She's going to be fouled, and the points count. So Fox-Smith's going to go to the line for one shot. And they're going to call the foul on Kayla Salas. That's her second. Shot by Fox-Smith is no good. We have a tie ball game. 3 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in the third period. Farias gives it to Chapa. Back over to Garza, back to Farias. Back over to Chapa. Chapa takes a three-point shot, no good. And we're going to have a tie-up. It's going to go back to Refugio. Lewis will bring it back for the Lady Cats. Gives it to Wheels. Wheels over to Avery. Avery with a three-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Jaslyn Chapa. She'll give it back to Farias. Back to Chapa. As she crosses midcourt. Back over to Farias from the left wing. Shot's no good. Rebounded by Sadie Wheels. Avery back to Lewis. Lewis sends it over to Wills. Wills is going to drive the baseline, sends it across the court to Repka. It's going to go out of bounds. 2:24 remaining here in the third. DeLeon saves it right to Fox-Smith. Fox-Smith's going to bring it over and slow it down. Gives it to Avery. Back over to Lewis. Lewis going to hand it off to Wills. Back to Lewis. Back to Wills. Back to Lewis. Clark can put the three-point shot. That is no good. Rebounded by Hazley Garza. She's going to give it to Chapa. And Jaslyn will bring it back across the floor. Mid-court. Inside to Salas. Salas puts one off the glass. That is no good. Rebounded by Fox-Smith. Fox-Smith will give it back to Avery to bring it back across the mid-court. Back over to Lewis. And to Avery in the corner. Shot taken. It is good. Lady Cats regain the lead. Elijah Avery's three-point shot. Farias tries to go inside to Salas. Well, it's going to be knocked out of bounds. Renee Carroll checking in the ball game now for Brady Fox-Smith. And we're going to have a timeout. Kenedy. So we'll take another quick break and be right back. You're watching Lady Cat basketball right here on the Refugio Sports Network. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Okay. Hi. What's the occasion, Fancy Pants? Ah, that fancy DQ caramel fudge cheesecake blizzard is the occasion.
Glad I thought of this.
I thought of it.
Maybe let her have this one. DQ. Happy tastes good.
Back here at Refugio High School, 33-30, Refugio leads. 51 seconds remaining in the third period. Chapa looking for somebody to inbound it, gives it to Salas. It's going to be blocked by Wills. Lewis comes away with the loose ball, puts it off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Garza, picked up by Salas. Farias puts it off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Jazalyn Lewis. 30 seconds remain here in the third period. Lewis going to give it to Avery. Avery goes inside to Carroll. Carroll turns around, puts it off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Wills. And stolen away by Chapa. Farias puts a shot up, no good. Gets her own rebound, puts up another shot, no good. Garza with the rebound and the putback, that is no good. And that's going to be the end of the third period. So we'll take another quick break and be right back for the fourth. Stay with us.
This is the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Refugio High School, apparently the shot by Avery a few seconds ago was a two-pointer, as they've only put up 2 points on the board. So it is 32-30. Getting ready to start the fourth period. Lady Cats clinging to a 2-point lead as we start the fourth. First district matchup of the season for the Lady Cats. The boys start next week, a week from tonight, I believe, from Skidmore. Farias going to drive, put it up, no good. Rebounded by Fox-Smith. Brady will drive the floor. Gives it back to Lewis. Hands it off to Avery. Avery over into the corner. Repka lets it go between her legs and out of bounds. So it will go back to Kenedy. Farias tries to go inside. Carroll comes away with the basketball. Repka across the court to Lewis. Lewis is going to drive the lane, put it up, no good. Farias with the rebound. Cross to Chapa. Chapa goes inside to Salas. Salas puts a shot up, no good. Rebounded by Renee Carroll. Fox-Smith gives it back to Jazalyn Lewis. Lewis sends it back over to Avery. Inside to Carroll from the free throw line. And it goes out of bounds. Gabby Farias gives it to Chapa. Chapa with a three-point shot. That is no good. Rebounded by DeLeon. And the putback was no good. Rebounded by Carroll. She gives it to Lewis. Lewis puts one off the glass. That's no good. Rebounded by Fox-Smith. And the putback is good. DeLeon looking for somebody to pass it to. Gets it off to Chapa. Inside to Salas, off the glass, and that's good. (34-32), 5:40 to play here in the fourth. Avery gives it back to Lewis. Lewis over to Repka in the corner. Repka's going to drive the baseline. Tries to get it off to Fox-Smith and take it away. It's going to stay with Kenedy. It's knocked out of bounds. Actually, it's going to go to Refugio. It's knocked out by Kenedy. Repka inbounds it to Fox-Smith. Fox-Smith puts it up and no good. It's going to be rebounded by Garza. Lewis steals it away. Coach Bowler's pleading his case for a foul, but it's not going to be given to him. Stolen away by Avery. He picked it right out of her hand. Avery with a shot, no good. Repka picks up the loose ball. And I believe we're going to have a timeout, Refugio. So we'll take another quick break and be right back. Stay with us. Back here at Refugio High School, 34-32 with 4:58 remaining in the ballgame. Lady Cats clinging to a 2-point lead. The Leopards are back on the floor. And here come the Lady Cats. It is Kenedy basketball. Actually, it's Refugio basketball, as they called the timeout. Avery sends it back to Lewis. Lewis with a three-point shot. That is no good. Saved by Avery, but she steps on the line. Back to Kenedy. Chopper gives it off to DeLeon in the corner. DeLeon takes a shot, no good. Rebounded by Jalen Lewis. Lewis gives it to Carroll. Back over to Avery. Avery with a three-point shot. That is no good. Chapa inbounds it for Kenedy to Farias. Back to Chapa. Tries to go inside to DeLeon. Heavily guarded. Puts up a shot. No good. Bradi Fox-Smith throws it away. And Garza's going to be fouled. Going to be fouled by Cassidy Repka. That's her second. And it's going to take Hazley Garza to the line for two shots. Garza's first shot's no good. Second shot's up and good. So Leopards pull to within one. Avery's going to throw it across to Lewis. Lewis is going to bring it and throw it over to Repka. And Repka's going to be fouled by Farias. And Gabby will pick up her first foul tonight. Lewis is going to inbound it over to Repka. Repka with a three-point shot. That is no good. Rebounded by Chapa. She's going to throw ahead to DeLeon. DeLeon tries to throw it to Salas, but Garza gets it and travels. And go back to Refugio. And Kenedy fans are unhappy about that call. Avery inbounds it to Fox-Smith. Gives it back to Jalen Lewis. Lewis trying to find a lane, throws it over to Avery. Avery back to Lewis. Lewis will take the shot, no good. Rebounded by Chapa. Chapa gives it back to Gabby Farias, bring it back across midcourt. Salas back to Farias. Farias puts up a three-point shot. It's good. Leopards regain the lead. And we have a timeout on the floor. We'll take another quick break. Stay with us. You're watching Lady Cat basketball on the Refugio Sports Network. We'll be right back.
What's up at DQ? That guy's going fry first on a $7 meal deal. Ooh, or is it dessert first? These two are debating which $7 meal deal, with fries, drink, and a sundae, is the best full-size meal deal of all.
Cheeseburger.
Chicken strips.
And he can't believe he got a full-size meal for just $7.
Can't believe I got a full-size meal for just $7.
That's a $7 meal deal, and that's what's up at DQ. Happy tastes good.
Back here at at Refugio High School. Leopards lead 36-34 with 3:04 remaining in the ball game. They took the lead on a Farias three-pointer right before that timeout called by the Lady Cats. Avery inbounds to Lewis. Lewis is going to throw. Not sure where she was throwing the ball to, but it goes back over to Kenedy. Farias stolen away by Renee Carroll. Garza picks up the loose ball. Back outside to Farias. Gives it off to Chapa. Chapa wants to reset. Back to Farias. Farias over to DeLeon in the corner. She's going to put it on the floor and drive the baseline. No good. Rebounded by Cassidy Repka. She'll give it back to the sophomore Lewis. And Lewis is going to be called for traveling. You can't pass the ball to yourself. She didn't intend to, but she still did. Farias gives it to Garza. Back out to Chapa. Chapa back over to Farias. Farias is going to put it on the floor, put it off the glass, and she's going to be fouled. The points do count. And she's going to be fouled by Fox-Smith. And that will be her fourth. Makes it 38-34. Shots up. And no good. She was called for a lane violation on that free throw shot. Lewis gives it to Repka in the corner. Repka's going to drive the baseline, going to bounce the ball right on the line. Back to Kenedy. Stolen away by Avery, giving back to Lewis. Lewis takes a shot. That's going to be no good. She's going to be fouled by Chapa. Going to take Jalen to the line for two shots. And Chapa picks up her second foul of the night. First shot up by Lewis is no good. Sadie Wheels, well, will be entering the ball game right after this timeout. So we'll take another quick break and be right back. Stay with us.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
1:44 remaining here in the ball game. Leopards lead by 4. Lewis at the line, getting ready to shoot her second shot. First district ball game of the season. And an important one against Kenedy. Second shot by Lewis is no good, doesn't touch the rim. We'll go back to Kenedy. DeLeon will inbound it. And Refugio has a press on. Farias gives it to Silas. Silas puts up a shot. And she's going to be fouled. Going to be fouled by Sadie Wills. That's her second. It'll take Kayla Silas to the line for 2 shots. First shot's up and no good. Second shot is good. 39-34. Minute 32 remaining. Lewis going to give it to Avery. Avery's going to give it back outside to Repka. Over to Sadie Wills. Off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Fox-Smith. Gives it back to Wills. Wills takes a shot. It's still no good. And Fox-Smith steps on the line trying to save it. Goes back over to Kenedy. Stolen away by Avery. Avery's going to be fouled by DeLeon. That's her second. It's going to take Avery to the line for 2 shots. Free throws are really important right now. First shot by Avery is no good. Second shot's up, and it's no good as well. Fox-Smith there for the rebound. The putback, it's no good. Rebounded by Chapa. And we're going to have a timeout called by Kenedy. We'll take another quick timeout. 46 seconds remain. We'll be right back.
Attention all Texans and Bobcat supporters. This is a critical message from the Refugio County TxDOT office. Since November the 7th, 2000, Texas has faced a relentless and somber reality. Every day, at least one life is lost on our roads. This continuous streak of daily fatalities is a stark reminder of the importance of road safety. But there's hope, and it starts with you. By driving responsibly, buckling up, staying sober, avoiding distractions, and following speed limits, you can help break this tragic streak. Join TxDOT's End the Streak campaign. Let's unite and be part of the change. End the streak, Texas.
Back here at Refugio High School, 46.7 seconds remain. Leopards have the ball. They're going to play keep away with it now. Goes inside the guards. Silas picks up the loose ball and scores. Lewis puts a shot up, no good, goes out of bounds. Stays with Refugio. Avery outside to Repka. Repka with a 3-point shot. It's good. And we're going to have a timeout. We're going to have a timeout by Refugio. We'll take another quick break. Stay with us. 17.8 seconds remain. Be right back.
Okay, hi. What's the occasion, Fancy Pants? Ah, that fancy DQ caramel fudge cheesecake blizzard is the occasion.
Glad I thought of this.
I thought of it.
Maybe let her have this one. DQ, happy tastes good.
Back to the action on the Refugio Sports Network.
17.8 seconds remain here in the ballgame. Leopards lead by 4. Actually, they put 3 seconds back on the clock, so now there's 20 seconds left. It's Kenedy basketball. Choppa looking for somebody to inbound it to. Can't find anybody. And we're going to have a tie up on the floor. Jalen Lewis tries to take it away from DeLeon. Tries to take it away from Farias. Ties it up. Refugio gets the basketball back. 19.1 seconds remain. Looking for Lewis. Lewis with a 3-point shot. That is no good. Rebounded by Garza. Gives it back to Farias. Up ahead to DeLeon. DeLeon puts a shot up, and it's good. And Lewis heaves it down the floor, and that's going to do it. Lady Cats fall in the first district opener. 43-37. And we'll be right back with some totals. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
Okay, hi. What's the occasion, Fancy Pants? Ah, that fancy DQ caramel fudge cheesecake blizzard is the occasion.
Glad I thought of this.
I thought of it.
Maybe let her have this one. DQ, happy tastes good.
Lady Cats lose first district opener. 43-37, moved to 0-1 in district. Kenedy moves to 1-0. Leading scorer for Refugio, 16 points, Bradi Fox-Smith. Jalen Lewis comes in with 10 points. Repka with 9 points. Avery with 2 points. For Kenedy, Farias, leading scorer with 19 points. DeLeon comes in with 13 points. Garza with 1 point. Salas with 8 points. Gives the score 43-37. Thank you guys for watching. We'll be back on Friday for a JV matchup with Refugio and Annapolis Christian Academy right here in Refugio. Have a great week, folks. Good night.